more example on finding the selected term. So for this question, I need to get the coefficient of x power negative 1. X power negative 1 is a selected term. Now you do have the option of expansion. Okay, this is definitely one possible way. So your power 7 means you're going to get 8 terms, but you would not know where the x power negative 1 is. So for this, you have to expand fast to be able to get the term. Otherwise, there are some steps that you may try to follow so as to do a second method. The second method is by the general term. So you have two ways of doing this kind of questions. Either you expand, get the term out, or you shall use the general term to target directly the term itself. So the first step is always to apply the general term. So when you fill up the general term, you always fill up the N, A, B first. The unknown will always be R. The unknown will always be R. That means you have to find R. The idea of applying general term is always to find R. Okay, the idea is always to find R. They did not tell me that this is the 6th term or 7th term or 8th term. I do not know which term is this. Hence, I wouldn't be able to tell you what's the value of R. I have to find the value of R. So first step, write down general term. Second step, pull out the term with X. My habit is only to pull out the required items. Some schools will want the students to write everything out, but I will prefer to just write out whatever is essential. Now X power 2, then 7 minus R, I write it out at the numerator. The X power R, I wrote it at the denominator. So I pull out all the x with the index. And to go from here to here, I'm using indices. Expand, this is 14 minus 2r. 14 minus 2r minus r, you get 14 minus 3r. So in general, when you simplify your general term and you group all the x together, your x shall look like that. So this portion, I have already grouped all the x together. Now the x should be your x negative 1. Remember, this format is how each and every term of the binomial expansion look like. I'm going to go for the x power negative 1. So whatever that you have found earlier on, you have to equate to the required term. So when we say equate